Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a really stuffy throat right now, so ignore me for sounding a little out of the weather. Um, I just wanted to, as you can see here on the screen, I have the settings for WWE 2K25 pulled up, and I just wanted to go through a very quick video. This won't take me long to go through some of the settings. So, for difficulty, I normally I started out on hard difficulty, but as the year went on last year, as I played 2K24, I was able to put it on legend difficulty because I just got really good at the game. So I'm probably going to put it on legend difficulty just to make it as hard as humanly possible. I like a good challenge. And then for weight detection, I normally just keep it simulation. I think I like that a lot better. Stamina mode normal. Submission mini game is currently on rapid. I may think about changing this throughout the year, but I like rapid a lot more. My friend does not, but I like the button mashing a little better. You do you. If you do the slider, it does like a wheel thing where you have to put it on top of them and stuff. It's a little more complicated, but I personally prefer the rapid. Pin mini game, same thing. You can do the rapid or it's a button mashing. I actually prefer the timing on the pin mini game though, where you have to time it just right. So I do that. Pin mini game first, count lock after finisher. I never turn that on personally. I'm not a fan of that. Training blows I keep on. Chain wrestling I'll keep on. Allow held input for mini games. What even is this? It says with this option enabled, all button mashing mini games are played by pressing and holding the prompted input instead. Does not apply to online. I don't really think that matters too much. I'm just going to keep that off. Rope break automatic, yeah, I'll keep that on. Auto reversal for ground attacks is on. Yeah, so like that changes like if they don't grapple you twice before doing a move, you can like reverse it or not. I think that changes that, so I'm just going to keep that on. Entrance run in, mid match run in, post match run in. I'll do post match run in on just for the heck of it. These are already set to player and payback. Entrance run in. I'll probably do that, but yeah, I'll turn on post match run in just for the heck of it. Blood on. It's originally off when you first go to the settings, but I turned it on already, so because I like blood more in my games nowadays. So subtitles off, yeah, that because those get annoying. Tutorial tips are currently on, but as I go through the game, I won't have to worry about that anymore. Edited creative superstars allowed. And then these ones are tricky. These are new settings, so if you want the AI to not no-sell things like they do a lot of the time, I definitely would recommend turning this off because then they won't be able to use instant recovery or possum attacks or anything like that to get back up on the ground. But for me, I'm going to keep them on for now until I get really annoyed with it. There's an option to allow instant recovery, which allows them to immediately recover. Allow possum attack, which is where they can attack you on the ground. Possum pin, similar to possum attack, where they can like roll you up in a pinfall instead of attacking you. And then allow ring escape, where you can go in and out of the ring. It's like if you're close to the ropes, you can escape the ring. I'm going to keep those on for now, but I may change that in the future. Let's go ahead and save what I just did there. Let the game load. And then I'm going to go back into it. It's in the gameplay on extras, as you can see. That's where I click on it. And then if you go through here, I don't normally go through these a whole lot, but there's new presentation settings this year, so it's just something I want to touch up on real quick. There's gameplay camera, which is currently set on standard. I'm probably going to keep that on there. I know there's also a ramp camera option and a third-person camera option, but I like it the way it already is. Invert third-person camera y-axis. Invert y-axis for third-person camera controls. I normally only use third-person during entrances. I don't like it during gameplay, though, because it gets a little wonky. Third-person camera field of view, default, wide, extra wide. I'll probably just do default. I don't know what that is. Y'all can test that out if you want, but I'm not going to. Superstar HUD on, control up and match rank HUD on, reversal prompt on, display free counts on, run and breakout HUD on. Post match replay, I'm going to turn that on automatically because it's not set, but I like being able to watch the replay. One thing I wish they would do is in older games they used to do replays after big OMG moments or finishers and stuff like that. I wish they would have replays during middle of the match too and not post match, but hopefully that's something they add back into the game next year. Camera shakes, I'm going to choose whether camera effects coinciding with high impact moves and damage occur during a match. I'm probably going to turn that off because that's not really something I need. Same thing with camera cuts. I'm probably not going to do that a whole lot. Now this one's interesting, and these are new. So camera cuts for big moments, it says frequently. Never, rarely, sometimes, and often, and frequently are the options. I'll probably keep frequently on. I think that's okay. Camera cuts for pins and submissions, sometimes I think that's okay. Camera cuts for dive attacks, I think sometimes is okay. Camera cuts for taunts is on never automatically. I kind of want to set that higher because I like the taunt camera. I think that's really cool. So I'm going to change that to probably sometimes, just so it's a little more common. It doesn't have to happen all the time, but sometimes I'm fine with it. Camera panning on, I don't really know what that means by that. Gameplay camera rotate when superstar on the left or right side of the ring. Yeah, that's fine. Ringside camera cuts off, yeah. Super finisher visual effects I like, so I'll keep those on. Controller vibration, I turn that off. I don't like it when the controller vibrates when you're doing stuff. It's a little annoying at times, in my opinion. Spectate control display, I don't really care. That can stay. Watermark image on. Reversal input feedback, possum pin prompt, possum attack prompt, instant recovery prompt, ring escape prompt. They all can stay on. I don't really care. That's not something I said I really mess with a whole lot. Like I said, I just want the taunt camera to happen a little more often because I think that's really cool. This is another one I don't hardly mess with. I may think about doing that this year though, because I think I want to say I saw an article from Game Vault earlier that talked about balancing controls. So I might look into doing this possibly to make AI versus AI matches better, but basically it just allows you to customize the AI a little more and like what they do and what they don't do, how difficult it can be if you're on like hard difficulty or legend difficulty or stuff like that. I may look into it, but right now it's not something I'm going to mess with. Everything is automatically at 50 out of 100, as you can see. If I scroll all the way down, there's entrance run in, mid-match run in, post-match run in, 2 out of 10. I think that's okay. I don't really care. 50 out of 100. I'm scrolling a little fast here, yeah, but that's everything. Targeting, Endingers player only. I'm gonna automatically have targeting posing manager on, target referee manual on. Yeah, that's good. And then the last one, advanced, which is kind of similar to the targeting one, but minigame settings. See, this is for recent finisher influence, previous finisher influence. I'm not sure what it means by that. I haven't seen this before. That's not normally a setting I mess with, so that can all stay at 50 out of 100 for me. I'm going to go back out of it. Okay, that's it, guys. I know this was a quick video. It's only like 8 minutes long, but I just wanted to go through that with y'all real quick. And to everyone wondering how to get to the gameplay settings, you go all the way to the end to extras, and you click down here on gameplay where it shows a picture of Carlito. And that's it, guys. I'm going to get out of here because I do not feel very good. Peace.